So hey my YouTubers and everyone in the world, today is April the 2nd, the time is now 4:09 p.m. So today was a beautiful Tuesday all day guys, but if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you can see more of me. Now today we're going to be talking about 8 simple ways to stop overthinking. And the reason why I feel like it's very imperative that we finally have this discussion is because honestly speaking, it's so easy to constantly overthink, especially when we're worried about, what the outcome is going to be or what the solution should be or whatever the case may be. So yes, we're going to talk about 8 simple ways on how to stop overthinking. Now, the first simple way on how to stop overthinking is becoming aware that you are overthinking. Like, honestly speaking, a lot of times we tend to overthink when we don't know what something is going to turn out like. So we sit there and we come up with different ways on how we can make things work and stuff like that. But honestly, sometimes you just got to let things play out. So one simple way on how to stop overthinking is becoming aware that you're doing it. Now, the second simple way on how to stop overthinking is distract yourself with something that makes you happy. When you think about that situation that you're trying to find that solution to, think about something that makes you happy, something that makes you smile, something that, puts a smile on your face and just makes you feel good inside. That's gonna be the way to change your mind from overthinking that negative situation to something more positive, and it'll make you feel better inside. Now, the third simple way on how to stop overthinking is realize better things are going to happen in your life. Like I said before, there are a lot of situations that happen to us that we didn't anticipate. Sometimes we feel like we've been done wrong. But at the end of the day, the key to it is realizing that things will get better. And you have to say this with faith, and you have to believe that everything that you're going through is just a character building moment. It's to help you get better. And that's the key to it. So realize that things will get better, and one day you'll be able to look back and smile about whatever the situation was. Now, the fourth easy, simple way for you to stop overthinking is to focus on more positive goals. So when you find yourself constantly thinking about a situation that took place that bothers you, focus on the goals that you want to accomplish, or even create new goals that you would like to accomplish in your life. This is a way for us to just focus more on positive things once again. So coming up with goals, when you come up with these goals, it makes you just feel so good that it's a part of your journey that's coming up, that you're not going to have time to think about the negative things and constantly overthink situations that took place. Now, the fifth simple way on how to stop overthinking is to learn to let go of what you cannot control. And I've noticed that a lot of times in life, when we don't have control over every aspect, we tend to overthink situations because we're trying to find ways where we can gain control over every aspect in our lives. But the truth of the matter is, guys, there's going to be certain things that's completely out of our hands. And all we could do is have faith and trust in God's journey for us. We're not going to always understand everything that's going to take place. Certain things we may say, what happened? How did this happen? But it's just about trusting in that process and letting it go. Sometimes you just got to let stuff go, because if you're constantly overthinking, all you're doing is stressing yourself out, and that's unnecessary stress you don't need. Now, the sixth simple way on how to stop overthinking, guys, is change your view on fear. Now, this is something important, and I'm going to repeat that. Change your view on fear. The reason why we tend to overthink situations a lot of times is because, truthfully speaking, we're scared. And a lot of us have this ego, and we don't want to admit that we may just be a little bit afraid. But the key to that is, see it like this. At the end of the day, whatever the situation is that you're scared of, that you're overthinking, there is a lesson to be learned in that situation. Whether you want to believe that or not, that's the honest to God truth. Even the bad things that happen to us or family members or friends, there's a lesson to be learned behind that situation. So don't look at fear as something that, you never want to happen in your life, and you never want to be afraid, because it's a part of being human. We're going to be scared sometimes. But what is the lesson learned behind this situation? And that's how you got to start looking at it. No matter what, if it's good things that happen in your life or even a bad things, what is the lesson learned behind that situation that took place? Now, when you start looking at situations like that, you will find yourself slowly, not overthinking as much as you used to, because now you look at fear a lot differently. Okay, I might be a little afraid of XYZ, but at the end of the day, if it does happen, I'm going to take the lesson learned behind it. So next time, it won't bother me as much. It won't affect me as much. It's going to be easier for me to let that go. And that's how you have to look at it. Now, number 7, the simple way to stop overthinking is to accept your best. I feel like a lot of times we are so hard on ourselves, and that's why we tend to overthink, because we're like, no, that shouldn't have been a result of this. We should have did better. But accept the best that you've done. Accept the fact that you will get better in time. Everything takes time, and sometimes you have to practice on a constant basis to master something. That's just the reality. So if you tried something and it didn't turn out the way you expected it to the first time, that's okay. Accept the fact that you did all that you could do. And next time around, you'll be even better because of it. So accept the best that you do, because it only gets better. Now, easy tip the simple way number 8 to stop overthinking is gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Be thankful for the things that you have. Be thankful for the things that you've had. Be thankful for what's to come. A lot of times we sit there and we overthink these situations that's really unnecessary for us to overthink, when all we have to do is sit down and be grateful for what we do have, because it only gets better. So at the end of the day, guys, be grateful for what you have, because that's going to change your mindset and that's going to change your attitude. And that, in return, helps you to stop overthinking situations that are probably out of your control. Hey, so I hope that these 8 simple ways on how to stop overthinking, guys, helped you today. And like I always say, you have to put all of these you got to practice, and you got to constantly work on yourself, because that's the way to get better. But like I always say, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, guys, peace.